Hi, this is Scott Varilek, Varilek Trading in Sioux Center, Iowa. So we are finishing up a Thursday here as I do this video, and still with that wild trade happening. So we've got a lot of strength behind the feeders. They're kind of been leading this market, deferred feeders especially. So next fall, making some new contract highs, getting up near 290 on some of those fall months, which is super impressive. I mean, how high they're getting, and some of the live cattle. We've seen some $2 prices in some of the deferred live cattle as well now. So the uptrend has been real. Now, the weird thing that we're looking at is the stock market has been down for several days in a row. That's generally something that really can affect the cattle. If the consumer's in trouble, cattle are going to respect that and head lower. So it's been absolutely the opposite the way those two markets have been trading, and stock market hasn't tried to hold yet. So I mean, one of these days, if the stock market keeps going down, cattle might have to start to respect that sooner rather than later, because it's getting to be a significant enough break on the stock market that you start to get a little bit worried about it. But so far, cattle have had been able to hold strong. There's some jump in the open interest, so the funds are still interested in it, and it's getting tougher to try to figure out what we want for cash cattle. I mean, the expectations were that it should be higher this week. This is your middle of March time frame. That's when packers are really hard after them, and we're getting closer to spring demand as they try to get some cattle around them. So early on, thought, well, I might ask 205. Well, then as high as the board got, maybe I'll ask 208, but we're seeing some wild swings, so it's a little bit like rolling dice still. I mean, it's take your breath away kind of trade, and anybody that wants any kind of protection is on margin calling us to pay for it, and that's something you have to take a serious hard look at. Can I afford a large break from these levels? How much money do I have at risk? So you have to make your plan and do what's best for you. It's not something that I can just stand here and say, hey, you should have this percentage on, this much in. It's what can you handle, and knowing that this market can go against us for margin calls. So I don't know, a lot to unpack. Questions, call us. Varilek Trading, Sioux Center, Iowa. The risk of loss in trading futures and or options is substantial.